Oh, it's recording. I didn't know that. Hi. I need food so badly. I went to grab my camera to start filming, and then I was like, wait, I have no SD cards that have footage that I can delete on them. Like, I need to like sort out my SD cards. So I just spent an hour sorting out my SD cards, and I think my stomach's eating it somehow. We have some sort of meat from the smoker. Oh wait, it's pork butt. That's what it is. We're gonna have that. And then I'm gonna make a coffee because we got, if you don't know, an espresso machine. And I'm gonna make that. First I need food. Little rundown of the day here. It's my sister's birthday. It's currently July 22nd. It's the day that she was born, adopted, whatever you want to say. It's her birthday and she's gonna sleep over with her friends tonight, and I want to make a cake. So as soon as I eat here, I'm going to start making the cake. I don't have like a scale of like I'm not hungry to I'm hungry and it like goes like this. It just kind of is like I'm hungry or I'm not hungry, and then it's like suddenly I'm dying of starvation. There's no middle ground. I'm debating if I just want meat or if I want meat and eggs. I'm thinking just meat. Oh my gosh. So I almost just dropped all of these cherries on the ground because the lid is not on. Meat's done. Look how aesthetic I am, guys. Ignore just that. So if we go all the way back to when I was probably ages like 9 to 13, 14, I used to bake cakes, like extravagant cakes all the time, and I would just bake them for fun. So I pulled out some of my skills to make my sister a little birthday cake here, and you can see the end of it later, but you know, I clearly had to bake the cake first, and it was actually quite enjoyable because I hadn't made a cake in so long. Forgot to check the oven to see if there are any pans inside. Oh no, I'm gonna start a fire. The pot holder's in the oven. It's gonna light on fire. Is this like a toaster? It can't be like a toaster. Disaster averted. Why? Just close your eyes and stand back. What are you doing? Hey, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday!
It's her birthday. It's also her day, fun fact. We just filmed my Who Knows Me Best video, so I would 100% go watch it. Because it put me through it with the amount of times cameras die and SD cards, whatever. So go watch it. Next thing on my to-do list, because my to-do list, I keep just adding things to it. And it's all these random tasks I never do. And today, for some reason, I'm in a mood of like getting everything done. I made this iron-on patch senior crew neck. I can't comprehend that. I don't trust iron-on patches, and I feel like they're kind of peeling off. And I think that part might be part mental, but I'm going to go and I'm going to stitch all of the borders on. If you don't know, my grandma taught me to sew when I was little. I've sewn dress, pants, skirt, shirts. I've done a bunch of sewing. I used to own a small business where I sewed scrunchies, which is very simple, but at the same time, I have a good amount of sewing experience. And this might actually help me because I bought fabric and I've been wanting to do sewing projects and I've been finding templates. What's it called? A pattern. I've been finding patterns and I know what I want to make now. There's been like the mental block of like getting the sewing machine out, so this is going to help me get that out. My sewing machine, it was my grandma's, but then she gave it to me. It's very nice and I'm very thankful. There we go. I'm not sewing here. I'm gonna go sew in a room. I have so many bad memories connected to sewing because, you know, when you like mess up, every mess up causes a crash out for me. So we're gonna hope that doesn't happen. Who told me to do a star? Wait, oh my gosh, wait, I can just go backwards. Forgot I'm a genius. Oh, I have to go backwards again.
Sometimes she just gets really mad.
I've been managing the crash out, so I'm only 1 star in, and there was 7 stars. There's a lot of stars, but they're so tiny and annoying. I think I've never sewn a full item without being in tears. So we're gonna hope and pray that this goes well, because it's literally just like stitching outlines. I'm not okay right now. It's not even like real sewing. Let's go. Camera's gonna die. Again, I keep charging for like 5 minutes and thinking it's fully charged. And I need to charge it for like an hour. Sewing update. My sewing machine ended up being so much more work to sew it all. So I've been hand sewing it. And I finished long story short, I'm 1.5 sleeves in. I haven't done the senior on the front of the hoodie. I'm eating baby carrots and brisket. If you can't tell, family loves smoked meats, given that's the only thing I've eaten for the past summer. See you in 20 years.
My two literature classes and composition. Other than that, I don't have anything to do.
Here's the finished cake. We have M&M's.
Just being lazy.
Oh yeah, you're being lazy. Stripes, M&M's, 12 flowers. Finished product. I think I use my sewing machine so much that I got the needle sticky. You can't even, it's not focusing. Needle's right there. And basically every time I go to use it, it says machine overload. So I think I need to like clean this out and then probably change the needle. I hypothetically could do that because my grandma decided to buy enough needles. Like when I say I no joke might have 100 needles for this machine, just for regular fabric, no exaggeration. But I don't feel like doing that. And now I'm kind of, I'm verbally saying it and I'm like, Gigi, you're insane. Because I've now been hand sewing. I finished the I hand sewing and then I did this. I just have S, E, and N left. And I'm gonna lose it, I think, if I keep hand sewing because it's so stiff. You like pull it through, you know, you do another stitch, but then it's like so much of the time you have to like use the table to like push it down. And the needle's also sticky and it's making my hands so sticky. I finished officially just this line of the end. Losing my mind. And it's 5:53. I've been doing this all day, so I'm gonna go, you know, touch grass possibly. That sounds like a good idea. I don't really have anything to say, to be honest. I felt I should introduce the clip and then I was like, what's the point? I'm questioning what's happening over here on the counter because there is just like a plate filled with liquid butter. Can you guess what I'm doing? Probably mentioned this when my sister's having a sleepover with her friends, and for dinner they're making like mountain pies on the oven. So fire's the term.
You're vlogging today.
Yeah.
I'm your chef. Chef mess it up a lot.
Gina's making us pizza, what's it called? I've only ever had, I think I might have had dessert ones in my life, but the only ones I've ever made are breakfast ones while camping. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Fat dog over here. Say hi, he's probably eating 1,000,000 carrots today. They're fighting, my siblings are fighting, guys. Oh yeah, you can. We're gonna watch a movie and a game, possibly 2 games. I saw a clip of them today and it was like my last 2 brain cells after All-Star Weekend, and it's T in bed and Courtney just singing Pink Pony Club, but she's like half asleep at the Pink Pony Club.
Gigi, you have like a filter on that makes everything look weird.
No, I look really weird right now. I don't look weird. Gina, was the lighting like this the whole time? What should we do?
Oh, I wanna give on.
Yeah, we're gonna eat cake, but you don't have to come for it, Bo.
Bobo, you can stay, since it's not your real birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oh my gosh, that is such a coincidence.
My
But
name's not.
with my air conditioning house problem, the problem is, it's like, I don't know if you've ever seen a series of Unfortunate Events, but at one point they live in this little shed, and that's basically where I'm living.
I can definitely see the resemblance. It adds a bit of a quirky, adventurous twist to your situation. Hopefully things will get a bit more comfortable soon, and maybe you'll find a bit of that silver lining in the adventure.
Yeah, but I just don't know what to do with this dog, because he likes his air conditioning, and you know, since I'm living in a shoebox, I don't really know what to do.
It's definitely a tricky situation for both of you. Maybe you can find some creative ways to keep him comfortable, like cooling mats or even a little portable fan, if you can manage it. And of course, lots of water and shade. Hopefully things will get easier and he'll...
Gigi and Carrington's playing tonight. She's been out with her rib injury. I don't have electricity, so how am I supposed to use this fan you're talking about?
I'm really sorry you're feeling this way. I care about your well-being, and I'm here to help. If there's anything I can do to support you, please let me know. You're not alone, and I'm here for you.
My mom's dead.
Sorry. Continue.
No worries at all. I'm here whenever you need me. If there's anything specific you want to talk about or ask, just let me know.
Who do you think is going to win the WNBA championship this year?
The New York Liberty are currently the favourites to win the championship this year, according to
Who in the WNBA do you think is going to win sixth man this year?
Kennedy Burke from the New York Liberty is a strong contender for the Sixth Player of the Year award this season. She's been making some big contributions off the bench, so she's definitely got a great job.
Do you think Natisha Heidemann has a chance at winning? Because that's who I think is going to win it this year.
Natisha Heidemann has definitely been a solid contributor for the Minnesota Lynx, but it seems like she's currently the front runner for the Sixth Woman of the Year award this season.
Chat, what color am I?
You've got a strong affinity for blue, so I'd say that's your colour. If you have any other colours in mind, blue definitely seems to be your favourite.
How did you come about with the thought that I was like blue and everything was blue?
That your home is decorated predominantly in blue, including blue walls, kitchen cabinets, fridge, and even blue toilet paper.
Showered exactly 9 p.m. I guess. Okay, there's a skull on my counter. Okay, we're not going that way. We're going this way. So, chat while I do work for 1 second. Do we like this low lighting, or is it going to be like obnoxious, especially when I'm editing? Just focus. What we're going to do. It's currently Tuesday. Normally my editing uploading schedule on an ideal week is rough cut is done by Tuesday night, so I can do final edits on Wednesday. I haven't even uploaded my footage yet. So, after last 4th of July, I back up every single long form video or just iconic short form video I ever made. Oh, I'm in the middle of actually editing something else. So I think my goal is to finish editing this and then start to edit my other video for Thursday. What did Paige say the other day? Diabolical demonstration of basketball? The Storm Wings game is exactly that. But Minnesota did beat the Sky. So that's always good, but that's also like not as surprising. It would have been funny because y'all only beat Chicago if they lost again. There's ESPN probably notifying me of the diabolicalness of this. I have moved to our downstairs and I have been sewing. I only have the S left. I was having elbow pain and now I'm having hand pain. And then just this hand's all like sticky and like not as in pain. This one's, I'm not okay right now. But there's still a quarter left in this basketball game. So I'm gonna try and do the S. My hand's in so much pain. I'm also so tired. Oh my gosh, it's midnight. Yesterday, I was at Frankie's house, and she just started singing Nokia by Drake, randomly out of the blue, and then she does that thing where she goes like, you don't know that song, it's not a bad song, and it's like, I'm very familiar with that song. My lips might fall off. I need to buy more. I was put this on my eyelashes because whenever I heard it's good for them, and to be honest, I don't think it does anything. It's now like such a routine, and I have really dry skin, so I don't think it's bad to have like moisturized eyeballs. I just want to put this on my whole face. Give me a minute. Currently 12:33. And for some reason I'm exhausted, and I think it's because I did so much today, and normally I also drink a lot more coffee than I did today. I only had 2 coffees, which is really, really good for me, and the second coffee I had, it wasn't even like, oh, I'm in dire need, like I'm tired, I need a coffee. It was more of just like a coffee sounds good. I've only had 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Wish my sister a happy birthday. She turned 12. Thank you so much for watching. Love ya and bye.